Boxing King Media, powered by BYD. The maddest woman in female boxing, Stevie Levy. Is that a good introduction?
I'll take that. I like that. It's memorable, isn't it? I think. I thought you
So yeah, maddest woman in a nice way.
Thank you very much. Just to stay, I've just finished training. I don't know what the fuck I look like. Excuse my language.
You look like you've just had a solid training session.
Sweet, good, yeah, man.
How's life for you? I know you're training out here at Rogers Gym in the Manor Academy. Long way away from Norwich.
Yeah, I started in Norwich, didn't I? Fucking hell, yeah, I forgot about that. God, yeah. I've ended up here, but this is my home now. I love it here. Absolutely love it. They call me Dorothy because I found my way home, and that's sweet.
What I was saying to you earlier, like I find it mad that you as a single mum can it's so much graft from what you was describing to me. They're coming here 5 days a week, then you're working on the weekends. It's pretty wild. How do you can't even stay how shall I put it? How do you can't even cope with that? That's a lot of stress.
It's been mad because it's been the school holidays. So I've been coming down on a Monday with my little boy, which is take about a 3-hour drive on a Monday. And then here 5 days a week, staying in Barnsley with my mate Laura. And then Friday night, drive home after the last session, drop him at his dad's, and then working Saturday, sometimes Sundays. I'm having Sundays off, but I love my job. I work at Boxcross in Wisbech, Jordan Gill's gym. I love working there. Normally, when I'm not in camp, I'll just travel down here twice a week because obviously it costs a lot in fuel and it is a long distance. But when I've got a fight coming up, I stay here Monday to Friday, then just go back weekends. But Morgan's back at school today, bless him. Obviously, I've missed his first day back in year 5, but he's got the best dad and stepmom in the world. So he's with them now until fight day. So I'm so much more this week because it's been fucking intense. Obviously doing the morning session, and then rather than resting, entertaining the child and playing football, trampoline parks, by the time you get to the evening session, you're like, well, get out. And then the kids don't sleep at night because Laura's got a little girl too, so obviously it's been a bit nuts in her house, bless her. But yeah, this week now he's with his dad, so it's morning session, rest, coming in the nighttime session, feeling fucking good.
Like I said, but you made it sound so simple there, in a minute. But it's a lot driving up and down here and having a little one as well, and schools, meals, clothes, washing clothes. There's just so much that goes into a family environment, and you're boxing alongside that. Are you one of these? You're striking me as someone that kind of, if that wasn't happening in your life, you wouldn't function.
Yeah. I already dread after a fight, it's like a come down. Even when you win, it's just fuck, I spare time on my hands, I don't do myself. Sometimes you give anything for a day off, you get a day off and you think, oh, I'll fucking clear my cupboards out. Do you know what I mean? It's probably ADHD to be fair. But on a normal day, I'll take Morgan to school and then I was driving up north, couple of hours, train, couple of hours, drive back, couple of hours, pick him up from school, go home, cook tea, take him to football, then back to the gym, boxing again. It's nuts. But I really love my life. I'm so grateful for it. It's a life that I've dreamed of. So, and little things now, I say, Wow Hydrate send me drinks, and I'm like, fucking hell, I've made it. And I remember years ago seeing Terry Harper get a Wow Hydrate delivery, and I was like, oh, I've just got a massage sponsored. I'm like, fucking hell, I'm getting a massage for free. These things that are happening to me now, I've only ever dreamt of. So I just think all the hard work, it is paying off. And I'm just really lucky in the position that I'm in right now. Not financially, obviously, being a female boxer and at the stage I'm at, it's not financially a gain at the moment from boxing. That's why you need sponsors. I'm very lucky that I get them. But these things that I get, hand wraps sent to me and the odd hoodie and stuff, it means the world, man. And I appreciate everything. So yeah, I'm in a really good position and I'm very happy.
I love that. That's as real as it gets. How does Stevie Levy settle down? Do you ever see yourself settling down? Because I'm guessing the lifestyle you got right now, you're single.
Yeah, I'm single. I
not ready to.
I don't know how I'd have time for a full-time boyfriend, and I think it's going to take a very confident, masculine bloke.
You might want to rephrase that. When you just said I ain't got time for a full-time boyfriend. Somebody's going to be listening out there going, I can be part-time.
Part-time boyfriend, yeah, just Saturday night. Now I'm joking, sort of. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. But obviously the life I live, I'm always around men, and I'm so busy. You can and being a boxer, you're going to need a bloke who's very confident in themselves. That they're not going to get jealous around other men or feel demasculinated. I don't want to feel like the bloke in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? So I'd need a manly man or someone in boxing. But most of them seem to be taken. So I'm not planning on.
Imagine you being the boss in a relationship.
I'm quite a softie in real life, you know. I'm actually a softie. Yeah, I'm a big blower ass too. I think a lot of people meet me and go, "Oh, you're actually really nice, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah. I'm not scary."
What is the ideal man for Stevie Levy? I know you said a boxer.
Ideal man. Don't know. I like dark hair. I ain't really got. I don't know. I can't. Do you know what? My aunt and uncle said to me, "You do not want to like settle down." I do want to get married one day. I'd love to get married. But at the moment, I just don't know where it would fit into my life. I generally don't know where it'd fit into my life. So yeah, no, you've got me stumped there. No one's ever asked. No one's ever asked me things like that. But yeah, I am very much single, and I don't really have much. I only really have Saturday night spare.
So yeah, that's pretty fair. I think when I interviewed you a while ago, when you was wearing that orange outfit, that did stupid amounts of views.
last time we've done one?
I think we've done some in between, but that one did quite a lot of numbers.
Did you just say stupid outfit?
No, I said orange outfit thing. I know I was saying, did you get any like stupid inboxes or anything like
I
that?
thought you said stupid. I get the most random inboxes quite often, to be honest. Yeah, I had that bright orange thing and said about a camel toe, didn't I? I said I haven't got a camel toe, something like that. And I was drinking water and I pretended it was vodka. That was a funny interview. That was a good laugh that day. I enjoyed that day, apart from the fact that I missed out on all the food. And there was some good food there, wasn't there? Yeah, no, I forgot about that's time flying, isn't it? Time is flying.
GBM was starting off.
Yeah, time's flying, man, isn't it?
Yes. But you still look the same. You don't look like you've aged much, Stevie.
Much. Oi.
No.
I'm joking.
And then you're fighting next week, Stevie. Kind of bit of a getting back on the straddle, as they say. What you kind of wanting. You want to get this win, and what kind did you see past that?
Yeah, I want to get a good win next week. I'm very excited. I'm really proud that I'm headlining a show. Got a wicked undercard on it. Georgia from this gym making her debut. Got both the Joes who David manages as well on there as well. I've got the sickest ring walk planned. I'm so fucking excited, honestly. Like, oh god, it's gonna be such a good night. But yeah, a win after that. I don't know what's next, to be fair. I don't really question, because David manages me and I fully trust anything. So I don't really question him. I just know that he'll decide what's best for me. So I wouldn't mind getting a big fight again before Christmas. That would be nice. But again, I don't like rushing the journey or wishing too far ahead, because I do just enjoy every bit of it. I've had 3 title fights in a row. This is an 8-rounder now. And I'm just proud. It might not be a massive show, but I'm so proud that I'm the main event. Like, that's something to tick off the bucket list, isn't it? I have heard talks that if Tori beats Ticey, I could fight Tori for the British and Commonwealth, but I personally think Ticey beats her. Yeah, I have to wait and see. David thinks that me getting a win next week, there'll be some big offers again, so we'll just wait and see what happens. But I don't do calling people out. I never have, and I never will, to be honest. I did mention Shannon Courtney once, and that weren't in a gobshite way. I just thought she needs a comeback fight, and I'd love to fight her one day just to see who's better. Because I thought I'd make a good fight, but that sort of got swept under the carpet, and then I went and fought in Poland after that interview. So but yeah, I don't turn down fights ever. I never have, and I never will, unless apart from that one that got mentioned the other week in Vegas when David made me say no, because I got offered to fight on the Tank Garcia undercard, but she was like 3 weight divisions heavier, like 6-0, 6 KOs. The money was rubbish, and I was like, but it's Vegas. But yeah, no. So I wouldn't ever turn a fight down. So we'll see what get offered, but. Yeah, David's a very good manager. Because we're good friends, he cares about me. So I just put all my trust in him. And then obviously Roger and Gary as well. I've got such a good team. I'm so lucky.
I think you definitely should be proud of what you've achieved even so far. Obviously, you're not retiring, but like I said, you've won European belts. In your words, I remember when you won it, you were like, I want a proper belt. You've headlined, or you're about to headline, you've co-main evented, you fought on TV, you fought on The Zone, you started from small holds. So you've kind of done it all, and you should be proud because you've done that as a single mum, travelling up and down from bloody Norwich to Sheffield.
Yeah, it's mad. And honestly, like I said, I don't want a boyfriend or whatever, but I do get lonely. I live alone. It's just me and my little boy. Every weekend is at his dad's, and I work. So when I get home in the evenings, I do feel a bit lonely sometimes. But you know what? I sit and I go through my Instagram, look at all my memories and the things I've done the last few years, and I just think, fucking wow. I can remember years ago, and I used to think, I want Eddie Hearn to know who I am. That was one of my goals. And then fucking, I've just have bants with him. I've been on the shows twice. I know I'll get back on big shows again. That's why I'm not like, oh, I'm not on a telly show next week. Like, it's going to come again. Enjoy every bit of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited for next week. I'm not like, oh, it's not as good as the other shows I've been on. You got to enjoy every part of the journey, haven't you? I've always said since I started, I'm not thinking about the end goal. I'm just enjoying and taking it all in as it comes. I dread the thought of retiring. Because when I have a fight date in my mind, that keeps me sane, and when it's gone, it's like, ooh. But like I say, I work at the box cross in Wisbech, and I love it there. So when my fight's out the way and I can't be here every day, as much as I'll be sad that I won't see these lot, I'll be up there more, and there's a good bunch of people up there too. I've just got such a
PTs over there.
I do PTs and like kids boxing classes and stuff. Yeah.
Well, plug that, because you might meet the next Mr. Levy there. You never know, do you? Because because he's going to be called Mr. Levy, because you're going to wear the trousers. But if someone wants any PT sessions, they can hit you up, Pat.
Yeah, box cross in Wisbech. Jordan Gillen, Damien Pearl own it. They're now about to open one up in Peterborough as well, doing a chain, but it's such a sick gym. They've just opened a bodybuilding side to it as well. So yeah, I do like boxing PTs, or just like some people who want to get fit or learn a bit of boxing or whatever, and some classes and stuff. Yeah, so I'll be keeping busy down there, so I'm not all sad at home like, oh, I'm lonely. No, I'm not up here full time, but and then this next fight again, I'll be back up here again. So boxing's such a roller coaster. The lifestyle is such a roller coaster, but you just got to appreciate all the good times and just remember them all. And like I say, I'm just constantly reliving the memories. I'm going through my pictures and that, and I just think, wow, I've got my I don't know if I'm a loser or whatever, but I've got my poster from when I fought in Poland, me and Grizib, and me and Tyce's poster. I've got them on my wall framed. I have, so I look at them and think, fucking hell, that's sick, that. I'm so proud of myself. I really am.
So you don't care the fact that you lost, it's the fact that you did that.
Yeah, both the ones that I lost that I think as my proudest, the two that I lost, because I think, fucking hell, I showed some balls and I showed guts, and I give it a good fucking go. And like I said, I've got a lot of kids that look up to me, the ones that I train and ones that follow Instagram and that, and I want to show them you haven't got to win everything. It's just about keep going and don't give up. You can't win everything, can you? I mean, some people do, but yeah, it's not always about winning everything, is it? Just got to enjoy the moment. Like that last fight, I think I manifested the ring walk more than the fight, and that just went perfect. I just think, wow, what a fucking memory. And when my son's older, looking back on it, like I say, next week I've got my son and Laura's little girl doing the ring walk. I'm not going to say what I'm doing because it's going to be a surprise, even though it's not going to be streamed live. There'll be videos and that, and mate, it's going to be so funny. I can't wait.
I genuinely look forward to that. And yeah, anything else you want to say before I let you go, Stevie? Any shout outs to any sponsors? Because I'm sure there's people that supported your journey.
Yeah, man, this happens every time. Yeah, my mind goes blank. Like, I've got Box Cross that I work at and EMR Renders. They're like my regular sponsors. I've got Dedicated Care. But I have got new ones. Assemble Scaffolding have been loyal to me as well. I feel bad now if I forget anyone. My mind goes blank. I don't ever plan what I'm going to say, as you can probably fucking tell. But I've got people that have now jumped on board with me for this fight. So I will do separate shout outs for them on other posts, I promise. But right now, my mind's gone blank again. So yeah, fuck. That's really bad, isn't it? Because this is what sponsors are meant to get, in it. They're meant to get airtime on these interviews, and my mind's just gone fucking blank.
Well, if the sponsors...
Ebony Bridges has sponsored me now for a few fights too. She's one of my best friends, and obviously everyone knows Ebony Bridges, so I'm very lucky to have her.
Yeah.
But no.
They can go onto your Instagram. I'm sure there's posts on there about your sponsors.
Yes, yeah. On my Instagram, there'll be posts, videos, pictures when the new kit gets done. All their logos on there. I'm so grateful and I'm so lucky. Whether people help me out by sending me like products or giving me a massage or clothes or money towards fuel, towards my kit, towards my medical, I'm so lucky and grateful, because I'd be fucked if not. I'm going to say fucked very powerfully. I wasn't going to swear much, but I would be fucked if I didn't get help off people. Because like I say, I'm not earning money training full time. I'm spending it traveling and all the healthy shit and that. And like this next fight, I'm not getting a purse for it. And I'm main event. It's ticket sales, and I've sold enough to pay opponent, pay the promoter. I might get a little cut of what's left. I don't even know yet, but this is an investment, isn't it, to get a bigger fight again where I will get paid. So I think people assume that professional boxing means you got loads of money. I mean, you might be if you're a heavyweight, fucking, top whatever. But at the moment, I'm not in a position where it pays well, boxing. But I'm not complaining because I absolutely fucking love it. But yeah, thank you so much to all my sponsors, and you'll get proper shout outs and mentions and posts and Instagram, that I promise. My mind goes blank when I have to think fucking properly, do you know what I mean? So yeah, sorry about that.
I think you fairly explained it quite well. Stevie Levy, thank you for your time.